Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here with an episode of Auntie Say It Is So, Auntie Say It Is So. Did Chris Williams of Married at First Sight season 12 get evicted today, or yesterday, or the day before? Has Chris Williams lost his Subway store? Let's check with Soap Dirt and find out. Shall we? Yes, we shall.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that everybody needs.
You can make this up. Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties that lie, sweet old auntie. Aunties that wait. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Auntie's Advice. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. To all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. And to all of my nieces and nephews who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. So you all, today I was, out there with my members and we were chilling and doing our review on Married at First Sight season 12. And then I came across an article that I thought would be worth it to come on and discuss it with all of you all who are not part of the membership. Mary Grace, the best, one of the best moderators on YouTube, will put the directions, will pin the directions later on at the conclusion of this video for all of you all who would like to join the membership. There is no obligation to do so. I will continue to come out here and give you the news that you can use, and I will continue to spill the tea. But this year, because of the sensitivity of this particular season and all the stuff that Auntie really want to say, I can't really say it out here on these YouTube streets, together. So anyway, we keep it real out there, uncut. And it's a wonderful group of cousins who have joined. And so we have a good time behind the wall. So the membership is $9.99. And again, you are not obligated to join, but we will put the instructions and directions in the comment section at the conclusion of this video. So anyway, y'all, I was minding my business and I was out there on them streets, and I came across an article that I thought was just really mind-boggling to me. So I'm going to bring up the article and we're going to read it and go through it together. And then after that, we're going to unpack it, right? Because that's what we do here at Auntie's Advice. This is our episode of Auntie Say It Isn't So, Auntie Say It Isn't So. So, y'all, let's just go head on and get busy with this, right? We're going to go ahead on and get busy with this one right here, okay? We're going to get busy. Y'all, wait till y'all see this, okay? The link to Soap Dirt will be in the comments section, okay? So it says Evicted. I'm hoping that you all can see this. I've blacked myself out, but hopefully you all can still hear me. Married at First Sight exclusive. Chris Williams evicted. Now this came out from Soap Dirt on February the 3rd, which was yesterday. So it says Married at First Sight Chris Williams was hit with an eviction earlier today, as we've confirmed. Local sheriff deputies dumped everything not attached to the walls out in front of the building this morning, where he set up his Subway franchise. See photos below of the location and equipment that was tossed out. Soap Dirt sent a reporter to the scene to investigate, and we got the exclusive. So it says, Married at First Sight, Chris Williams' Subway franchise goes under. As previously reported by Soap Dirt, Chris Williams lost his Subway franchise. Chris opened the sandwich shop in Marietta, Georgia on October of 2019. At first, it appeared to fall victim to the pandemic of 2020. However, new allegations say the business was already in trouble well before early 2020 when the restrictions decimated many local businesses. Chris Williams' Subway shop sits empty, and as of yesterday, it appears as if it could open any day. The shelves are even stocked with sodas and waters, as you can see from a picture taken by a Soap Dirt photographer. However, to date, all that changed. So this is, the Subway shop. It looks like, it's just destitute. Nobody's in there and everything. You do see the sodas and all of that kind of stuff up in the thing. So it says Georgia initially shut down most restaurants and drastically limited operations. Okay. If only there was a drive-through. However, fast food places with drive-through windows were able to stay open. Unfortunately, Subway doesn't offer that option. We reported that Chris' business went under. Now it seems local authorities and the landlord took the things to the next level to kick his business out of its location. So it says a Subway employee spills tea on business practices. We also reported allegations from an alleged former Subway employee that worked for Married at First Sight groom Chris Williams. According to the former employee, Chris's business lost money pretty quickly after it opened. The location closed in March of 2020, roughly 6 months after it opened. According to the source, she alleged one big problem was that Chris never showed up there. The source also said Subway corporate was upset at Chris Williams' handling of the store. According to the source, he never made a single payment on his franchise fee. Aside from the initial down payment to get the franchise deal. The source also said Married at First Sight husband Chris left a lot to be desired as a boss. Other allegations about Chris included that he screamed at employees and kept the location understaffed. The source also said most of the team quit due to the Married at First Sight cast members' behavior. Now things are in the end stage with this eviction. The only thing left inside the business, as you can see from the photos, are the counters and wall menus. So this is a picture of stuff that's sitting outside. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like boxes and it look like the trash can is about here. Two different oh my God. It says deputies evict Chris Williams from the business. Earlier today, the deputies were at MAFS Chris Subway to carry out the eviction. Soap Dirt confirmed with a rep from the county that the eviction was court ordered. They removed all equipment they could, including bread baking machines, Subway branded promotional materials, trash cans, tables, chairs, racks, and more. Talking to local business owners, Soap Dirt was told stories of the police carting out thousands of dollars worth of equipment and fixtures. Then they watched as people drove by, some in trailers, filling up their vehicles with the items in the parking lot. I tell you, people believe anything. The witnesses we talked to said they didn't think any of the people hauling off the items were Chris Williams. All were surprised to hear he's now a reality star on MAPES. Other people took away Chris' expensive equipment. When Soap Dirt arrived, there was just a small pile of Subway branded boxes, broken chairs, and some trash. A green trash can, along with some men in a trailer taking away some filing cabinets. Just a few items of what was thousands of dollars worth of items that Chris lost in a matter of hours. Oh my God, look how they done just, oh my goodness. Like they threw everything out this mofo. Let me see if I can. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can blow this up just a tad bit more for y'all. Can y'all see that? Oh my God. Like they seriously threw his stuff out on the street. Say it isn't so, Auntie. Say it isn't so. Somebody done broke a chair right there. Y'all see that chair broken? That's Subway packaging and stuff like that. Oh my God, ain't nobody eating fresh. The Married at First Sight Groom's business now sits among almost totally abandoned. It's been nearly a year since Chris' business went under. So why did the landlord wait until now to evict him? So they says along with the pandemic came more moratoriums on evictions for residential tenants. However, commercial renters didn't get the same relief in Georgia. But what's delayed business evictions like the one for Chris subway location is a court backlog. With many Georgia courts shut down and on limited sessions with Corona, it's harder to get an eviction case before a judge. Now it seems this case came up and the deputies threw out everything they could from Chris Eatery into the parking lot. We've got more info coming on this MAFS. Stay tuned. You never can win when you're dirty. You never can win when you're dirty. And you know, the unfortunate thing about it is that there are thousands of people who are experiencing this. And so nobody wants to make fun of him, right? Like he's not a good guy, in my opinion. He doesn't come off well on the show. He absolutely was not kind to Paige, but Paige wasn't kind to herself. Okay? Because her girlfriends told her about the mofo, right? And I'm sure that that third sense told her, and maybe the father, the son, and you know what? Don't go there, Auntie. But anyway, nobody wants to see, a lot of people have been hurt by the pandemic. They have been hurt. Their business, people have lost their businesses. I have had some of my actual subscribers to reach out to me about losing their businesses and stuff. So there's nothing that's funny about this. And unfortunately, this has been the norm lately with a lot of small mom and pop shops and stuff like that. I think that what is and so I really do believe, it's unfortunate and I hate that that has not only happened to him, but happened to many Americans. Matter of fact, many people all over the world have been affected financially by this pandemic. Like it hasn't, I'm taking off my shoes, y'all. um it hasn't been a joke. Like it's like seriously, people are losing things left and right. So we won't drag him for that. What we will drag him for is what the employees said about him. They said that he was up in that mofo screaming at people, wouldn't show up at work, did not, allegedly, okay, because all this is alleged, and this is according to an article in soapdirt.com. But allegedly he wasn't showing up at work. He didn't pay his subway fees and stuff like that. When you have or purchase a franchise, you got to pay your franchise fee, because you are, operating a business under someone else, right? They're allowing you to use their name and all of that kind of stuff. And according to this article, they weren't happy with this mofo. And the thing about it is when he came on to the show, when he was filming the show, this was what he was really proud of. He came off as this rich guy, right? He came from rags to riches, if you will. He indicated that, he was basically homeless and um wasn't making any money and stuff like that, living from pillar to post. And then, he ended up, purchasing a business or opening up a business, becoming an entrepreneur. And he said that his first check was $12,000. Y'all remember that from the show. And he kept saying over and over and over again that he was hoping that women were not dating him because of his money. And now, let's see if women dating him because of his brokenness or because of that eviction. That's just like y'all see your auntie struggling to try to keep a high level. I'm struggling to try to keep a high level. I'm just struggling not to drag him. Because regardless of how I don't know. Regardless of how he has handled himself on the show, nobody wants to lose their job. Nobody wants to lose their income. Nobody. And it's just really unfortunate because one of his claim to fames was that he was the youngest person to open up a Subway franchise. And so I know that right now, amongst everything else that's going on with Chris, I'm sure that this is affecting him as well. And sometimes, you don't want to kick a person when they're down. That's just, that's not what you want to do at all, right? So I ain't gonna kick him while you down. Oh, okay, so somebody said he lied to everyone. He knew his business was closed, but he acted like the business was open for business. Okay, somebody said you can drag him. He was so rude and inappropriate to Paige, and she's so sweet and beautiful. She's sweet and beautiful, but she ain't perfect, boo. And she chose to stay in that relationship with him. She chose not to look at any of the flags that was going on. So, she has to, as I said in my review that I did with my members today, she has to take some responsibility and ownership too. To thine own self be true. And when a mofo show you who they are, you have to absolutely believe him. And one of the things too that struck me, that shocked me was when her girlfriends was talking to her and she didn't want to hear what the girlfriend said. The girlfriend had straight up told her, the one who, really was coming with the piece. She basically told her, don't do nothing with him. Lay low, don't put your sexy stuff on. Make sure you get to know him before you become intimate with him. And while he was rude with her, he was a little upfront. It was too little, too late, but he was, trying to be as upfront as he possibly could. Now, has he been deceitful? In my opinion, absolutely. And I think that a lot of that has been by omission and by timing. But in no way should I be celebrating that he lost his franchise or lost his job. I refuse to do that. Um, and the reason why I feel like that is because there has been a lot of people who have lost their businesses, and even major companies have shut their doors and gone to online selling, and some of them have just shut their doors permanently. So I will not gloat in that, nor will I drag him the way that I probably would drag him if I was behind the stage with the members. But no, seriously, no, I won't do that. I wanted to bring you the story. You all can have your opinion. Everybody's entitled to your opinion. I will not delete your comment or remove your comment because you wanted to express yourself. Maybe you don't have the empathy and the sympathy for him that, I'm feeling right now, right? Because I am feeling a little, sympathetic and empathetic towards the man because, you know, regardless of how he, I don't know. It's like, it's like you want to drag him, but as I always say, karma know your address. Karma knows where you live, and karma will find you. And it's so sad. It really is sad. So as you all can see, um, this motherfucker done lost his stuff. And because of his behavior, he really is, being judged harshly by myself and other people who don't understand um, how he indicates that, he is a Christian, but he is just behaving extremely poorly. And you know what? It happens to the best of us. It really does. It happens to the best of us. So anyway, y'all, I just wanted to bring y'all that Auntie say it isn't so. Write down in the comment section what you think about this, how you feel about this. Um, all comments are welcome. If you have not already hit that subscribe button, go ahead on and hit that sucker, right? And as I always say, if you've been here more than 2 or 3 times, you already family. You might as well subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe button, do not forget to hit that notification bell. Hit it twice so that every time that I go live, you go live with me. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much to Mary, who always keeps the room safe. Oh, look at that. Thank you, Yolanda K. Ahoy, watching from Holland. Stay nice. Thank you so much, Yolanda K, for the $10 super chat. And oh, by the way, please, you all leave a comment for Miss Mary. Today is Mary's birthday, and I know she want me to say nothing, but today is Mary's birthday. So happy birthday, Mary Grace. We love you. So if you get an opportunity, let Mary know or send Mary a nice little birthday wish. She turned 16 today. Okay, she's almost grown up. Okay, almost grown up. So wish Mary a happy 16th birthday. Okay, you all. I love you all to pieces. Have a great night, and we will talk again soon. Bye bye, y'all.